Here we go.
All right. Beep, beep. I'm sure we've started. It's a impromptu HFL Dynasty late night episode. We got G1 here. We got Transaction Tyler in his first appearance on the Perch Up Now, second appearance. The Commish and Mr. Nato. How you doing, fellas?
Hey, we're doing great tonight.
Not
Will.
good. Not good, Will.
First official
Not good, Rail.
Second official, I would say. Yeah. Some big trades popped off a couple minutes ago, and we were going to make the Dynasty video anyways. We just started talking about it and ended up talking through a couple trades. Well, we'll get to that, though. Good to have you guys. There's been some ups and some downs. We've got one team that's 3-0, Zach Burke. One team that is Zach Kiesler. Both are named Zach. There can only be one.
There's going to be one sock.
Who will do it? I can't wait to find out. We had some good matchups last week. I had them on my phone right here, but my phone just died, so I'm pretty much fucked. And I was going to go through the matchups for next week, too. But we've had some teams, some ups and some downs. Got some teams showing their green gills. My team's definitely showing their green gills. I think I got lucky with the win week 1 against Ferg, and I have just been coasting losses ever since.
Let's see. I beat you this week. You know that one.
Yep.
You were the pooper of the week, I believe. The team, I guess they call it Team Shit in the app.
Yeah, I love this app. It called me the shit team of the week, which I deserved every bit of it.
89 points. I think that might be the year low. Rail beat dropped Zach Miller for Zach's first loss of the year.
Ooh, that was huge, Rail. Good job. Dude's way too cocky, Miller.
And Zach Miller has 3 first-round picks. He has Rail's first-round pick next year. He has Haynes's, and he has his own.
Yep, might even have a couple of mine in there sprinkled in. I don't know.
And that app we use has him as the top team as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's been top team all year, I believe. That 3-head running back monster is really starting to come alive, right? Oh, wait, no. One of them's down. Sorry.
Yeah, McCaffrey's down now. Montgomery didn't do much, and CEH, I was surprised he played as much as he did after he fumbled. But
sure. We'll see if
what about Burrow?
He won't hit 100 yards per week. Burrow's looking better, but I'm not sold yet, man. I'm not sold. That Pittsburgh team sucks, I think. I think they're right up there with, like, Houston, the Jets. I think they're that bad.
Next, we had Battle of the Kentucky's, kind of. Ferg beat Haynes. In a high-scoring matchup, Ferg and Haynes are both 2-1. Doing a little better in the Dynasty League than the redraft.
Nice, Haynes. He might have a shot in this one. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, he's A.J. Brown in this one, too, I believe, right? Which seems like Jamar Chase might have been the better bet there after all the flack and slack, and I have not forgot about all that.
So, it's going to be hard. I hope you can understand. I'm not trying to, like,
I understand
defend anybody. The thing was, like, there have been so many fucking receivers that before they were drafted that were supposed to be, it's an unknown. They all can grade in their percentile, whatever. Chase is the real deal. He got on the field and he's doing what he was expected to do. There's other rookies that aren't, that were really highly, touted, but Chase is definitely fucking it. He's as advertised. Him and Burrow have that chemistry. Great pick. Great pick. Great trade.
Thank you, Jared Rail, for taking him at number 1, taking Najee Harris. And thank you, Troy, for letting me trade. I traded the tight end for New Orleans to move up 1 spot to get him.
Troutman, the guy that I don't even know who the fuck he is.
I traded Troutman in the 1-4 pick to move up 2 spots to Hop Kiesler to get Chase, just because I thought he might take him there. And, so Troutman, that looks like a good trade. And he got Smith. He wanted Smith. He got Smith. And I wanted Smith, too. If I still had the 1-2 picks, I would have went Chase Smith.
No Pitts.
Probably not.
All right, next we got Burke, goes to 3-0. He played Team Yagurte.
Rough. That was rough.
So they're both 1 and 2. Or wait, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong one.
It was so rough that Nada's going to fall asleep when he talks.
Burke has the most points in the league, and he's 3-0.
Yeah.
Nice.
$1,000 fab.
Didn't Will, weren't you saying he didn't have a quarterback, so he's got to figure something out?
He traded for Justin Herbert.
That was all he needed.
Oh, yeah.
All he needed. And
He had
Burke,
He has scored Brady.
Burke's having a baby boy. So shout out to Burke.
Hey,
Nice.
congrats.
I'm pumped for you, dude. Go Browns. Future Browns player.
Some
Or baseball player.
achieving
Most
wide
likely.
receivers on his squad: Brandon Cooks and Cooper Kupp.
Cup. Yeah.
Ooh, Cup.
The
What's
running
he
backs are
cost
also
right
good.
now on Dynasty. What's Cup cost right now in Dynasty? Like 3 first-rounders?
Next up, we got the second Miller. I'm the third. Zach's the first. Second Miller, Pat Miller versus Squad to Cool Cat. Pat takes him down. Pat's 2-1. Kiesler is 0-3.
Yeah, wow. Kiesler just must not be paying attention to this league, I guess. I don't know. A couple tough losses, though, I believe.
He has the second lowest besides yourself in the league points.
Yeah, I should get that trophy, that poop bowl trophy. Give it to me.
Toilet bowl.
Last we have Team Van Treese lost to Tyler Ford. So they played in both leagues this week.
Wow.
So we got him the redraft, and Tyler got him in the Dynasty League.
It was the other way.
There you go. But you had
choosers.
Hey, which teams had Mike Williams on their teams? The winning ones? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Big
Makes
factor. X factor.
Okay. So speaking of that, Trav, you're currently the lowest score, but the big trade. You want to chat about the big trade?
Big trade. Me and Will just made it. He gave me Aaron Rodgers, Julio Jones, a first-round pick next year, and Zach Moss for Antonio Gibson and Terrace Marshall. This loaded my team up. This is what I needed. I've been depleted for a couple weeks. I've been feeling it for 2 weeks. My young wide receivers are still green at the gills, so I need that guy who's just a veteran, and Julio, especially after the A.J. Brown injury. I love that. Plug him right in and play him. Zach Moss, I think he's playable. I think he has potential for the future as well. Antonio Gibson's getting out-snapped by J.D. McKissick. He shouldn't be. Shouldn't be.
Yeah, pretty weak this week.
I feel good about the trade.
Didn't he do pretty well
This
last
is fucking ridiculous, okay? Yeah, I get it. This helps Will's team. He loves Gibson. Rail. First of all, Trav, what did you say earlier? You got Jamar Chase because of Rail?
Because Rail took Najee Harris.
Well, so you just got Aaron Rodgers with incredible value because Rail gave Aaron Rodgers for a third-round pick. Instead, Rail could have had all these players, a first-round pick, but no, he wanted to give Aaron Rodgers to Will for a third-round pick, and you just fucking turned it into, now you're contending. You have a quarterback.
Yeah. And my team
I'm not happy, Rail. You gotta wait. You gotta get the value you deserve, man. God damn.
Right, and he did trade him for a third, but I didn't do that trade just because Aaron Rodgers was in it. Obviously, there's a lot of pieces. Julio Jones was my favorite part of it, and the first rounder next year was huge.
Trav, but you were a huge Terrace Marshall stan.
Yes, absolutely. But here's the thing: they just signed. They signed Robbie for 2. He's gonna be there for a while.
Oh yeah, that's my.
Now, got CMC there. When that offense is healthy, it's tough for all the targets to go around. DJ Moore is that guy. He's already showing it. It's hard to have a number 2 guy, So we'll see. I don't know.
That's
Marshall,
exactly what I was saying.
I have so many young wide receivers. You can't have too many young wide receivers.
That's exactly what I was trying to say at the beginning of the season. When the Terrace Marshall hype was high. Fucking goddamn it, Will.
And then 3 minutes later, another trade.
What?
Yes, I realized I had 4 quarterbacks on my roster, and I traded Trevor Lawrence for his second-round pick next year. So traded my 110 for a second-rounder next year after looking at 3 weeks of an Urban Meyer offense and seeing what he can do to a man in the NFL. Just criminally destroy them. And just bring them down to nothing and make them terrible players. He might be the next Adam Gase.
We will see.
Rail could have got some value for Rodgers. I am not okay with that shit. 3rd round pick.
He jumped the gun.
In
Will
fairness,
just
he thought
turned
he was
his
going to retire.
future 3rd round pick into like the running backs he needed, and Trav just I'm not okay.
High value.
Not okay.
Tyler doesn't like my good trades. He loves the bad ones, though.
We'll do another one of these soon.
No, it's just Trav. You're set now. Like, you were a team that was gonna look forward to the future. You wanted to build. Will got Aaron Rodgers for a trade rate. He fucking bent Rail over and got a Kia out of a 3rd round pick. Gave it to Trav.
I need a Kia right now, so if we can make that work, let's make it happen.
All right, we'll see y'all next time.
See y'all next time. Matchups next week. Not even going to run through them, Will.
You want to run through the matchups, Drew?
Run through the matchups.
Well, that's going to take me a minute. This sleeper app is pretty tough to handle.
Just go to league, just like you just told me. It shows y'all.
I got it. Week 4. I played Burke. Burke's projected to beat me by about 16 points. He's 3-0. I'm 1-2. Without looking at his team, probably think Burke. I mean,
16 points, but it also says Burke has a 72% chance of winning. Sleeper's a little out of control with the percentages.
Oh, yeah. I think so. They're a little bit more.
Ferg.
I'm going to take Burke.
2-1 Ferg plays. Well, I guess Cool Cat's the Cool Cat versus Ferg. 0-3 Cool Cat, 2-1 Ferg. Cool Cat's actually projected to win by a little more than, 10, 11 points.
Cool Cat's got to get a win.
Needs it. Should have. I mean, his team isn't bad. I don't think anyone's teams are that bad. Like,
no, I don't think so either.
Not anymore.
Nato and Trav play 2-1-2 teams.
Yeah, that's a huge game. Nato, we going 20 on the matchup, baby?
Oh, you do want to go there.
Trav
We have a
is
quarterback.
projected. So it's Nato's projected to win by 9 points, but Trav only has a 37% chance to win.
Yeah, I always went to
Feels right.
60%. Like,
That's
how does
really
that
weird.
work? I just literally switched the defense from the
Ooh,
Bills.
we got a game of the week in Dynasty.
Oh.
Pat Miller won, or Miller City won, and Miller 1, Miller 2. I'm sorry.
Oh, Miller won.
Pat with a 70% chance to throw down his bigger brother.
Wow. That would be David and Goliath style right there. I like it. You know what? I think they should do a video. I think we should start doing game of the week and video of the week.
That'd be
Make
fun.
a 30-second clip of talking shit about whoever you're playing and post that bitch before the games. That's a good matchup.
Will, did you say anything before I jumped in? Next, Rail, 2-1 Rail against 1-2 Gwil. I'm guessing Gwil's gonna win just because Rail's just been owned by Gwil with the whole 3rd round Aaron Rodgers things I'm really upset about tonight. No, Gwil's got a 42% chance to win to Rail's 58.
7-point difference in projection. Rail's got a pretty good squad, though. He's got Lamar, Eckler, Harris, Adams, Smith-Schuster, Marquise Brown, Gronk, Emmanuel Sanders.
That's pretty good.
What's Gronk's status? Is he going to be – or was he fine?
Okay.
Was he hurt?
He's a
question. Back in the game.
Highly likely to play, it says.
Okay. Then we got Haynes, 2-1 Haynes against Team Van Tree. 1-2 Troy and 2-1 Haynes. Haynes has a 64% chance to win.
Wow, Haynes tearing it up in the Dynasty. Troy not so strong in the Dynasty. We'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, it's hard to tell so far. Like, Sleeper's really weird. I need to pay more attention or get better at Sleeper because obviously I got some fucking trades to make if these kind of fucking trades are gonna be fucking popping off.
Yeah, I think, Dynasty, I knew it would take a couple weeks for Dynasty to people start warming up to trades and all, but it's time. It is time.
Week 1, I had a brutal beatdown by the eldest Miller.
Ooh.
Miller number 1. And I was just thinking that week, I was like, dude, especially like when Joe Burrow gets it going, his team looks fucking phenomenal. I was watching his team beat me. Like, how does how does this guy not win? But we'll see.
Right. No, absolutely. I think he will. I think Burrow will win some games this year.
Trav could win now.
We'll see. I hope so.
Thanks,
so.
Will. Or thanks, Rail.
I think
That's
I
first
actually-
round pick.
Who has Trav's first round pick? Is it Rail?
I believe so.
I got one of them. I got one of Trav's first round picks. I'm not sure which one it is. I can't remember if I have his 2022 or 2023.
So how do you do that? Like you set it up through Trace and pick the year and the number?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have the
scroll
picks.
down
Yep.
your players, and it shows all your trade picks that you have, and you can add those to like a player, or just trade the picks straight up for a player. And you
Nice.
can even send fab too. We've done a little fab too. I think Miller ripped me off. Like
Manually put it in like the other league. Okay, we will see you guys on the flip
Next time.
side.
Go Browns! Woo!